be great. Why men right till they gotta be great?
It's Jay.
Why men right till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test, turns. I'm 100% that bitch, that bitch, that bitch, that bitch. I'm 100% that bitch, that bitch.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video, we are going to be extra as fuck, and we're going to be gluing on rhinestones on our eyes. This look was inspired by the new show Euphoria, if that's how you say it, Euphoria. Disclaimer, before y'all start talking about the show in my comments, I actually never seen the show. I'm not going to front. I don't know shit about the show. But I'm very inspired by the Euphoria makeup looks. I've been seeing them all over Instagram. So I decided to recreate this blue one. Yeah, this is how it came out. Literally, it is 12 o'clock at night and I have fucking rhinestones on my eyeballs at this point. But I'm like living. I feel like this look looks so like high fashion, so like Vogue. Y'all know I'm extra, but my ass would really pop out like this. Like, who's about to tell me what, sis? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then y'all already know what to do. Definitely keep on watching, but definitely before you go, hit that subscribe button. That way you can be down with the Prima Donna Nation because we lit over here. So yeah, thank y'all all for watching, and until next time, guys, bye. Alright, so you already know how we do. Jumping into voiceover, and no, I'm not naked, girl. I got a tube top on. So the first thing we're going to do is prime these damn eyes, and for that I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You can actually use a white base if you really want that blue to pop, but I don't got no white base. So I'm just going to go in with a really light concealer just so that way we can get these eyes nice and prepped for eyeshadow. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to actually be showing you guys a few options. So for option one is actually going to be the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This palette actually has really nice baby blue colors if you guys want to check them out. But I ain't going to be using that, okay? No. I'm actually going to be using my Jawbreaker palette because the blue in this palette is actually a really pretty muted blue. It's more like a pastel blue. I'm actually going to compare both palettes side by side so that way you guys can see more or less like the difference of what I was talking about of the pastel blue. I want it to be super like faint, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be taking that on a E2 brush from ColourPop, which is a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be running the shade Brain Freeze from the Jawbreaker palette, which is that super pretty baby blue color, and I'm just going to be putting this into the crease. You can just blow it out as much as you want, girl, do you, but basically this is going to be the only color that we're really going to be using for this look. So now to pack that blue on our lid, I'm going to be going in with the E13 brush from ColourPop as well. And I'm just going to press that right onto our lids. This is more of a flat shader brush, so this is going to get the pigment nice and even all over your lids. So I wanted to just blend out my crease a little bit more. So I'm going in with my MAC 224, my favorite brush of all time. And I'm just going to be really blending out all of those harsh edges. Now I'm going in with the shade Virgin from the Jawbreaker palettes as well, and this is a matte white shade. I'm going to be using this to highlight our brow bone. I'm also going to take a little bit more of this shade and put it on a fluffy brush, and I'm actually going to just blend right on top of that blue, and this is going to actually make the blue look a little bit more washed out, like more pastel, you guys. I really wanted this blue to look super diffused, but yeah. So I also did lose a little bit of the intensity on my lid, so I'm just going to pack that on real quick. And now I am going in with a shimmer white, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner. This is the only place that I wanted this shimmer. So yeah. For wing liner, I am now taking the Balm Swing liner. I actually really like this liner. It's so good, and it dries down matte, and it does not move, you guys. It's really good. So yeah, I'm going to be using this to just create a dramatic ass wing, you know. If you're an OG to my channel and you've been here for a while, you know that I struggled with staying in frame to do my eyeliner for so long. So I'm so proud of myself for actually filming the liner parts. But yeah, I am now just going to pop on some mascara. And now we're going to move on to the fun part, which is the rhinestones. So I found these rhinestones in my local beauty supply store, and they're actually for your nails, but who cares? They're going to be working great on my eyes. So this is a quick tip, you guys, and this is literally going to make it so easier. I put a little bit of eyelash glue at the bottom of one of my brushes, and I waited for it to get tacky, almost dry, and I used that to actually pick up the rhinestones and adhere them to my eyes. So as you guys can see, I am actually using my eyelash glue to make sure that the rhinestones do not fall off, basically. And literally, like, putting a little bit of glue on the bottom of your brush made it so quick, you guys. I'm not gonna front, like, when I was actually doing this look, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna do the rhinestones? I thought I was gonna have to, like, pick them up with tweezers, but then I thought about this trick, and I'm like, and it worked out so good. You just want to make sure that the glue at the bottom of your brush is like almost dry, so that way the rhinestone wouldn't just stick onto the bottom of the brush. You want it to actually like transfer to your eyeball. As far as placement, I didn't like follow an exact order. I honestly just put the rhinestones where I see fit. I really didn't count them either. Literally, I just spread them out and put them wherever I felt like they just needed to go. So you guys, if you do recreate this look, you guys are going to get it super quick. If you guys have a super huge gap, then you know to put a rhinestone there. So yeah, this was so freaking cute, you guys. On the other eye, I actually show you guys a second option. If you don't want to put the rhinestones like all over, spread out like the way I did, you can actually just put the rhinestones like following the wing eyeliner, as you guys can see here. And I thought that this was super cute as well. So this is another option if you don't want to like put way too many rhinestones and you just wanted to keep it simple. This is really cute as well. So moving on to lashes, these are February Flirts by this company on Instagram. I'll leave them linked down in the description box. So yeah, now for primer, I am going to be using my anti-aging primer from Amazing Cosmetics. I love this primer so freaking much, you guys. So for foundation, I'm actually going to be taking my Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F5, and I can't believe I'm almost done with this foundation. Like, I fucking love this foundation so much. It is so good. If you guys have not tried it, I don't know what you waiting for, girl, because this foundation is so bomb and it's affordable. Okay? Yes. So for the brush, I'm going to be using a new brush. This is from Il Makiage, and this is their foundation blending brush. And girl, this brush is so good. Like, I didn't even have to go over it with a beauty blender. It blended out the foundation amazing. So for concealer, I am going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I'm going to use this to basically cancel out all of these dark circles, because girl, they is not cute, okay? And I tried to put y'all on in my last video, but in case you missed it, girl, you definitely need to try this e.l.f. sponge. This e.l.f. sponge literally changed my life, sis. Like, for real. This is my favorite sponge at the moment. So you really need to hop on this e.l.f. sponge wave, okay? Throw out your Real Technique sponge. Throw out your beauty blender and get the e.l.f. sponge, for real. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the ABH loose setting powder in the shade Vanilla. And I do not like to bake, so I am going to go in with a Morphe brush and just lightly set underneath my eyes. But to set the rest of my face, because this is a matte powder and I do not want to look dry down, I'm going to go in with my Sephora microsmooth powder, which is more of like a natural finish powder. And I'm going to use this on a Real Techniques brush to just set all over the face and make sure that foundation don't go nowhere, and we're nice and set and locked into place. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Fenty bronzer in the shade Private Island, and I'm going to use this on my Morphe brush. I'm not sure the number. Excuse me. And I'm going to be using that to bronze up these cheeks, okay? I did not use my MAC Give Me Sun today. I was kind of missing it, not going to lie. But we moved on. To clean up my contour a bit, I'm going to be taking more of that ABH powder on the same sponge. And I'm just going to quickly carve out my cheekbones. And I like to just wipe that away instantly because I do not want a white cast underneath my contour. So yeah, I got to go quick. Now moving on to this Pop of Coral blush palette from Morphe. I'm going to go in with those two matte shades. And I literally use this palette every single day for blush. This has been literally one of my holy grails at the moment. So yeah. So for my lower lash line, I am going to take the shade Brain Freeze. Again, like I said, this is like the only shadow that we're really using for this whole entire eye look. And I am going to complete the lower lash line by running that down there and making it look cohesive with the top. And I am taking a little bit more of that white shimmer to pop back into my inner corner because it got lost, girl. We need to bring it back. So for highlight, I am taking my Lunar Beauty Greek Goddess palette, and I am taking that first shade, which has a really pretty golden pink undertone. That shit did not do well and show great on camera, okay? This camera does not do this highlight justice whatsoever. But if you guys own this palette, you guys know how beautiful that first shade is in person. Obsessed. For lips, I am taking Sandstorm by NYX, just to quickly line my lips. And then I am also going to go in with the new, these are the NYX, what the heck are they called? The NYX Lingerie Push-Up lipsticks. These are not the liquid lipsticks. These are the new ones that look like crayons. And this one is in the shade Lace Detail. And oh my god, girl, I loved it, this color so freaking much. So for today, I'm actually going for a ombre lip. So I'm going to go back in with the lip pencil and darken up the liner just a little bit. And then I am going to go back in with the lipstick just to highlight the center of my lips one more time. So moving on to setting spray. This is my first time trying the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist. And okay, I should have been listening to my bitch, Nisha, because she been trying to put me on, but I don't listen. And girl, this setting spray had me glowing. Like, it makes the skin look beautiful. You definitely need to pick up this setting spray. So yeah, this is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Comment down below what you want to see next. And thank you all for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.